What's up, everybody? It's Broken Bones here, and welcome back to another episode here on the KRUSTYKRAFT server. Today is episode 16. Yes, it is. And today, I'm sitting here with Roller Gamer. Me and him are actually going to be working on the same thing that we were last episode, getting all the materials set up and ready for Tic-Tac-Toe, which is a huge minigame. Kind of an oxymoron there. Huge mini. But nonetheless, it's a lot of fun, and we're going to continue doing what we got to do. Last episode, we left off trying to get all this concrete here duplicated, or rather converted into these colors. So we're going to go ahead and start with that. Black, red, blue, cyan, light gray, and of course you have white already, so sweet deal. That wasn't too painful. Well, let's go ahead and take these over to the concrete maker. We're at 9 Angels base. I've got everything we need. I'm fairly certain. I've got 2 shovels, so even if you don't have one, I've got a pretty decent one. We need to go to the Nether and go to the hub and go over to 9 Angels base. Do you have a hopper in your ender chest or anything, like just a hopper? One hopper.
No, I don't.
Oh my goodness, I can't, oh, I can't duplicate that. How do you do that? You know what? I'm gonna see if 9 Angel has something. Oh, there's a chest.
Do you remember when you said, let's go to Night Angels list. We'll have everything we need. I'm sure.
I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah.
Look at 5 seconds ago.
Famous last words, as they say.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh my goodness, look at this. There's a hopper right here. All I need to do.
It probably would be wiser to just let it all turn into a cube, wouldn't it?
We need to figure out how much we need of each color. So here we go. Let's do this.
Stop.
Oh. Okay. What the hell? No, it hasn't broken anything, I don't think.
Yeah, luckily it didn't break anything, but...
Dude, Night Angel. You suck, bro. It always rains, and it's always dark whenever I want to film. And anytime I want to do a clip, it seems like it's always dark, and it's always raining. Let's see, I'm going to put it all in this chest here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was meant for this.
But did you shoot me in the face again?
I shot you in the face again! Here, let me see if I do it again. if it shows up for me. I'm just kidding. Hey! Whoa, I am about to die. Is there any creepers over here? Good thing there's no creepers over here. So, as good as this machine is, it's just not quite good enough. And what I mean by that is that it's still taking a long time. We've been doing this for about 2 hours, and all we have is 2 shulker boxes filled with concrete. With as many shulker boxes as we have to fill up, it's going to be ridiculous, just the amount of time we're going to spend on this. I would like to create a more AFK style version of this, something maybe even a little bit smaller, and make it to where a player just AFK chops it, kind of like my tree farm. Which I think we have made now. This is the exact same concrete duplicator that we've had, except now the water is right here instead of being 12 blocks down with the giant piston wall. Instead of the piston wall, we've got Roller Gamer over here standing a couple blocks back from the observer so he doesn't break it. So the idea is that the concrete goes down, turns into concrete, he can break it, and then another piece goes in. Now there's a bit of a startup process to this, but it's not too bad. If we go ahead and go into survival, we can go and place a bit of concrete right here, and then we can press this button. That primes the system. Alright, then I've actually got to move this bit of concrete back over to there. Alright, now that the system's primed, let's go ahead and put this bit of concrete back, and I can put that there, and hold L2. Roller, you can go ahead and hit R2, start breaking concrete, and as you can see, he breaks it, I place it, he breaks it, I place it, and it just continues on from there until we finally run out of concrete, which that block gets moved back over to there. So I think the system works.
This roof technically needs to be removed.
Why?
Because the button's finger in it.
The button can go right there, do the same thing.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, yeah.
See? That's why I'm a good redstoner, and I'll show you how to do this, dude.
Shut the
So anyway, okay, so there's some ice. We can break that, and it should flow right into there. Perfect. Awesome. So now that should turn into concrete, which means we can put a hopper in with some chests and get that going. So let's go ahead and get that going. We'll grab the hoppers And the chests. And the system's almost done.
What, did it work?
Yeah, it looks like it's working.
Oh, let me break it though.
Yep, go ahead and pin down R2. Dude.
Oh, this is perfect.
This is awesome. Dude, that was such a simple change. Such a simple change.
Know,
It took me
right?
like 10 minutes to build that.
Oh.
It's because I'm the better redstoner. That's it's all gay,
Shut
Roller.
up.
We'll show you how to do this one day.
Redstone, you wish. You wish. You just wish.
That's funny. Well, now we're on to doing red concrete. We got all the black concrete done. However, this machine is proving to be rather undependable. I need to revamp this thing and make it to where it actually works. Yes, it seems to be working quite good now, quite dependably. Looks like my new design works. Oh my goodness. You know what? My pick will need to be mended here shortly, I'm sure. Alright, so we've got all the concrete and shulker boxes. We're doing pretty good. We've got all that sorted out. So here we are back at the base. Only thing is that we're running out of room for all these shulker boxes. So I've gone ahead and placed a chest over here and put all of our shulker boxes in that. So that's a little bit easier for right now. Next, we need to actually go ahead and grab some more shulker boxes, which means I'm going to need to clean out my inventory. We're going to need some shulker boxes because we need a ton of wool that's over at the wool farm in the end. Yes, here we are, and judging by the looks of it, we are overflowing. Oh my god, we got tons of wool. And this is the final bit of light gray wool that's going to go right in here, and we are all done. And hey, while we're here in the end, let's go ahead and check out to see if we've earned any Krusty coins. Hey, we earned 4 more. I wonder how we're doing on wood in the shop. Looks like we're doing really decent. Dark oak, we need to make a dark oak farm for that, but looks like everything else is doing fairly well. Looks like we're pretty stocked up on everything. How about the aquatic shop? We need to go and check out in here. Let's go ahead and see if we've got any payments in here as well. Let's see if we've got any. Hey, we made 13 Krusty coins. This shop was pretty profitable. Looks like we're pretty well stocked on most of the items. However, sea lanterns are flying off the shelves. So here we are back at the base. Let's go ahead and lay these boxes down right here. We'll go ahead and store them right here since there's not that many of them. And we got the gray, we got the lime green, we got purple, yellow, and gray. Where's the blue wool? I just realized that I had these Krusty coins from our shop in our inventory, and I just put them in, and look at that. We just earned our 4th stack of Krusty coins. Which I suppose is the good news, but the bad news is that I had to come all the way over here to the end just to grab a single stack of blue wool, and I'm taking 2 just in case. Wow, look at this. I just noticed Brandon had a mobile market here. Let's go in here and see what he sells. Rockets? Tridents? Dude, where have you been all my life? Alright, there's 4 Krusty coins for 4 of these. That's a full stack of rockets. Very nice. Oh, I've just left the end, and that's given me a new idea. Maybe for a future episode, not this episode, but definitely we're going to have to create a way to fly out of here. Yeah. Walking is just so overrated. I mean, just look at me. My feet don't even move. So in goes the blue wool. There we go. And we have the red wool still in our thing because we need to make some red carpet. We need to make red and blue carpet, which is dupable. We need 9 sacks of each. And duplicate the carpets. Let's see if it's working. Look at that. Yes. Yes, duplicate the carpets. We also need to make 2 shulker boxes filled with smooth stone. This is regular stone. The smooth stone comes out of the furnace. So we actually need to go ahead and take all this and put it in the furnace and actually get a whole other shulker box filled up with stone. And here goes in the last bit of stone. There we go. And now all those are lit. Thank you, Brand, for these rockets, dude. These are awesome. Being able to fly around everywhere is really cool. Oh boy, we need a full shulker box of prismarine lanterns, but look at this. We've got items coming in that don't belong in the system, and same thing over here with the crystals. And it's just, looks like the item sorter's broken. There's the filters right there. So yeah, to fix this thing, we're definitely going to want to stop the items from flowing. So I don't think we want all these items in our inventory. Let's go ahead and block the flow of items right here. If we go ahead and block that up, that should just go ahead and just keep all those items there at base. Now we should be able to go ahead and work on the system fairly easy without having our inventory get clogged up. So let's see here. We need to work on a few of these. I got to figure out which ones. Ah, yes. Look at this. This is supposed to be shards. So let's go ahead and switch that out with shards. These need to go into the system right there. There those go. And then over here we actually have the crystals that are supposed to go in. And look at how empty these are. These are supposed to be way filled up over over here, they're supposed to be filled up like that. Like that, and then we need to go ahead and put some more filter sticks in there. That's where these two came from, so that makes sense. I thought while we're at it, we should check the raw cod one, and it looks like the filter sticks are gone here too. So we'll go ahead and get 4 more filter sticks here and replace these as well. Everything up here is now back in working order, so we should be able to break this block and have all those items go ahead and go back through the system. Oh boy, we need to clean all this out too. So yes, now everything is finally working properly. We should be able to go ahead and load all these up here and go ahead and start crafting up some sea lanterns. Well, our first shulker box just broke and got put in the system. We're going to go ahead and load up another one because we got to restock our shop as well. The coolest part about this system is not only the fact that it sorts the items for you, but it breaks the shulker box, sends it back up so it gets reloaded with more prismarine shards. Well, we're going to be short a few prismarine crystals, but I think that'll be alright. We'll go ahead and load up whatever we have in here in our shop. And there we go, our aquatic shop is now all restocked. There's our shulker box of prismarine lanterns, and it looks like our stone's still cooking up. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Next thing on our list is glowstone. We're going to need 4 stacks of glowstone, and that's easily duped, but it'll be much easier to go ahead and do it over at Night Angel's Concrete Maker. And of course it's nighttime, but we have our handy dandy night vision potions. And so now we're going to go ahead and put our glowstone into here. We need to go ahead and keep 1 stack, or 1 piece for ourselves. There we go. And first thing I'm noticing is that we've got our old machine in the way. And actually this is our new machine. It's in the way of the old machine. And to be honest, most of this can come down. We need to actually just go ahead and rebuild another one of these in a proper location with a proper chopping chamber. And now all the important stuff has kind of been moved out of the way, so now we can come right over here and continue placing in glowstone just like this. Oh, that's so much easier than doing it manually. Which, as you can see, this machine pushes in a nice big wall for you, which is rather easy. So now we need to go ahead and start chopping this, which is a Fortune 3 pick, and then take the glowstone dust and start duplicating that. Which can be done with all of your glowstone dust in your inventory, and then you go ahead and pick block it and duplicate it just like that. Go into square, and then go over here to the torch and craft up all of your glowstone. I can hear it in the comment section already. Those of you that know how to dupe, you're just chastising me down in the comment section, just going, Bones, why did you do that? Why? Yes, I know I'm supposed to only have 1 stack of glowstone in my inventory at any given time when I'm duping. And for those of you that don't really know what that means, it means that all the glowstone that we just crafted was the exact same glowstone that we're breaking out right now. So we didn't duplicate anything, which means that we're doing all this for basically nothing. But that's okay, because now we're doing it correctly. As you can see, we've got the rest of the stacks of glowstone up there, and we got 1 single stack in our inventory. And the reason why that is because you want to go ahead and duplicate it like this. So if we can get it to duplicate, then you got to go ahead and create the glowstone, and if you don't separate it, then you don't get to duplicate all these different stacks. Now, as you can see, we definitely got way more than just a single stack. And now we got ourselves plenty of glowstone. With this being duped up, we should have right around 8.5 stacks. And I've cleaned up our entire mess. No more mess, and we've also returned this back to its original state, so now it's all usable the way it was. Now we're back at the base, and it looks like the furnaces are still going, so that's pretty good, and we can go ahead and put away all of our glowstone. We also need a bunch of nether wart block, which we have a nether wart farm, and we're going to go ahead and use this to go ahead and grab those supplies. So after planting this farm back, we got 3 and just over 3.5 stacks, so we're going to go ahead and see how much nether wart block this makes. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a lot of nether wart. 9 nether wart per block. Let's see how many. 26 per harvest, and we need like 3 stacks. In the meantime, while that stuff grows back, we need some nether brick stairs. Now, this is all the nether brick that we really have, and I'm debating, should we smelt some of this up, or should we just go tear down some nether brick? The nether it is, and as you can see, it's rather fiery around here. We're going to go ahead and knock some of this out and start just taking little bits of this at a time wherever we can safely do it. And I can already hear the blazes getting, there's one right there. And with these final few nether brick here, this will be a full stack for me, I believe. Let's go ahead and double check, see what we have. Yep, there's a full stack. There we go. We've successfully done it, and I'm going to get the hell out of here. I really hope you can craft these on the stone cutter, and I hope, yep, there they are. Nice. We are almost done. What we need now is we need to get more sand so we can actually go ahead and make some more glass. We got to get 20 stacks of glass. We got to get 10 of red and 10 of blue, which means we need to go get sand. So here we are again to clear out more sand, and it doesn't look like there's so many mobs around. That's nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and take out all this sand under the water. This will actually be pretty fun, I think. I mean, no one's going to grab it, and it might as well be grabbed. It is part of the resources. Yep. Well, I definitely think we got more than we need. That's awesome. So now we're back at the base. We're putting our sand in the furnaces, and now all those are all lit up. We have an extra stack of sand. How about that? We need to dye all that glass red and blue, which I'm running low on red dye, which I have yet to really come over here and use this little flower farm to go ahead and get dye. Looks like the glass is almost done smelting. We've got 1 3/4 stacks in there, so we're going to go ahead and take the stone out now. We can go and take this stuff out. And we actually need to grab some more stone to actually throw in here. We need 2 shulker boxes of this stuff. So I think it would be in our best interest to go ahead and make a stone gen. And to do that, we're going to need some lava, which I saw that obsidian there, so I figured there'd be some lava around. Haha, look at this. It's time to do this again. And now while we wait for that to grow back and for our glass to smelt up, I thought we'd go ahead and make the stone gen. And I think right here would be a good spot for it. I don't see why not. If we put the AFK spot right here, I think that'd be pretty cool and a good use for this. And we could also maybe reincorporate the cobble gen and put that over here or something like that. And with that block, I believe that we are done with our little simple stone gen. And this is the one that Roller Gamer actually showed me. I have a tutorial on my channel. I didn't use it because it doesn't work that well, and that looks like it doesn't work very well either. Alright, test number 2. Let's see if this thing works. Let's go ahead and use it. Looks good so far, except it's awfully slow. Let's see what happens when we let it actually go all the way. There we go. That clicked off. There we go. And then we get more. That doesn't seem to be working very fast. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that just happened. It just wiped out all of my nether wart, and now I've got water sources everywhere. Phew, there we go. Okay, all the water's gone. Well, that wasn't a total loss. Look at how much extra nether wart we got. I had a feeling fixing this thing was going to amount to getting more lava. And now I've rebuilt it, and I'm fairly certain it's going to work. Let's go ahead and double check and test it, make sure everything's good to go. Looks like it is. That's working. We just needed more dispensers and more lava. There we go. We got ourselves an AFK stone gen. There we go. Now we can have all the stone that we need. And during that time, our glass finished smelting up. And I believe the amount of dye that we have should give us exactly 10 stacks, which I'm going to go kind of slow here to make sure that that's right. Is that right? That's only 9 stacks. We needed 10. Okay, and I believe that's 10 stacks right there. Now we need blue glass. That should make up 10 stacks as well. There we go. We also need 2 stacks of glass panes, so that's 2 stacks of red glass panes and 2 stacks of blue glass panes. There we go. And now literally everything except for the smooth stone and the netherwort blocks is completely gathered up. The netherwort blocks, I'm going to be waiting on this stuff to grow. The smooth stone, I'm going to go ahead and AFK on the stone gen after I end the episode. So thank you guys very much for tuning in with me today. We got a lot done. Next episode, we're definitely not going to be working on this thing. I'm so burnt out. 2 episodes straight of just resource gathering. So we'll come back to this one a little bit later. I've got a little secret surprise for you guys next episode, a little cool little shop that we're going to build. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, please remember to smack that like button for me, subscribe if you guys are new, ring that notification bell, and share this video with all your friends. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm Broken Bones, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody, and I'm going to go AFK.